I don't think I owe any committee member an acknowledgement with respect to this document that we have before us here. But the deliberations concerning mine today will highlight insufficiency, evidence of insufficiency of information in this report, because to call it biasness is becoming something unparliamentary. But it's very insufficient to give us this report, to tell us that this is your evidence that you have found out. Anybody who is a research officer, if you are tasked with a work, you take what the researcher gives you. You don't amend the researcher's information. You don't put your own knowledge on researcher's information. You give us exactly what the researcher gives you. Honorable Speaker, to look at insufficiency of this information, this report, we are committed to defending our religion and our culture. One, financial gain by circumcises, people who circumcise. Tell me an evidence of how much do each child pay for circumcision. That will determine the financial gain. That tells you that that information is inaccurate. The poorest people from Keneba can take 5 children to circumcision who does not even have a food to eat. Tell me how much he pays for circumcision to determine this. This is very inaccurate, Honorable Speaker. Evidence for deaths across all the evidences that you've gathered from medical experts. No evidence of single death which is caused by female circumcision. No evidence of single health consequences was cited here. What scientific evidence are you talking about? We are talking about data that can be proven and tested in the world. You cannot fool anybody. Tell us the data. If the Supreme Islamic Council cannot give you their position paper still, all the medical experts you call cannot give you a single dead case of female circumcision. What are you telling me? You think you can fool me? Honorable Speaker, another insufficient evidence that Prophet has not circumcised any of his daughters. You don't have any evidence. Do you have any evidence that they were not circumcised? Tell us if you have any evidence that they were not circumcised. You don't have this, you don't have this. So why should you come to conclusion? Honorable Speaker, I want to establish one thing, for us to have a fair information from Egypt, for the purpose of transparency and accountability. We would love to know this.